In Million Dollar Arm, Mad Men's Jon Hamm plays an agent hunting for a baseball star in a land where few play the sport. What he found? Men with no experience in the game, just raw talent. Here's ABC's Bob Woodruff with the incredible real-life story.
My life has one design.
On TV, Jon Hamm plays a very clever ad man who can fool people into thinking cigarettes aren't so bad.
No, everybody else's tobacco is poisonous. Lucky Strikes is toasted.
I'm Bernstein. I'm a sports agent.
But in his new movie,
It's called Million Dollar Arm.
he's a smooth, talking sports agent, making his wildest pitch yet.
We find the first Major League Baseball player from India.
We can't train somebody who has never picked up a baseball. It's insane.
It does seem a bit mad, even for Don Draper. But this time, the fantasy's real, and that crazy dream, it came true.
We have our finalists.
It's just a very interesting story for me, especially as someone who gets to play maybe not the most wholesome person on the planet 6 months out of the year.
And this is the man he plays, the real-life J.B. Bernstein, the sports agent who set out to find Major League Baseball pitchers in a world where all they know is cricket.
So there's literally over 100 million men who grow up all playing cricket, and that's it.
His idea, create an American Idol-like contest to find the fastest and most accurate.
Welcome to the Million Dollar Arm.
There had to be natural ability guys, just like there would be here in the United States if there weren't pro sports. It wouldn't change Roger Clemens' natural ability. He would just be doing something else because there's no baseball.
And sure enough, he found Rinku Singh and Dinesh Patel, who beat out 37,000 other contestants. And now their improbable journey is playing out on the big screen.
I'm J.B. Bernstein.
As Jon Hamm takes on his first major movie role since Mad Men.
Did you play a role in getting Jon Hamm to play you in this movie?
Why, because the resemblance is so striking?
Well, you know, you're both handsome men.
If we can deliver to Major League Baseball its first Indian ball player, that's 1 billion new fans.
But it turns out that the two best pitchers in all of India were not cricket players, they were javelin throwers. And one had a very bizarre move.
Is the flamingo true? Did they really do the flamingo?
Rinku did.
Rinku Singh impressed with his unique pitching action.
The first time he threw a baseball ever in his life, he stood there for about 30 seconds, frozen.
Is he going to throw?
I have no idea.
Just like in the movie, stood there, and, you know, we're all, what's this guy doing? And then he lets it go. We're like, oh my God.
Is that right? 82 with that motion? Is that even possible?
But even as JB was seeing dollar signs,
Welcome to America, boys.
professional baseball wasn't buying it.
This is Major League Baseball, not some social experiment.
You're not ready for this kind of pressure.
And in their first tryout before Major League scouts, the boys blew it.
These kids, they're my last best shot.
But they're also just a couple of great kids.
He forms a connection with these two kids and realizes that he's affecting their lives, not always positively, and becomes much more of a father figure to the boys than I think even he ever intended.
JB refuses to give up. He gets the boys a second chance.
When I was on set, both in India and Atlanta, it was emotional.
Action!
Because the script is so close to real life. So yeah, this is a very powerful scene because the very first pitch Rinku uncorked was like 92. Everybody's dream came true with that first pitch, basically.
93.
Oh, yes! And it's so weird to see it being filmed with people who are not us.
We'll try not to give any more of the movie away, but obviously there's a happy end. Because in real life, Rinku and Dinesh went on to sign contracts with the Pittsburgh Pirates, both playing on their minor league teams. Rinku is still hoping to play with the Pirates' top team one day. And this past summer, they were together again for the first time in more than a year.
Living an American dream. Seeing my body here.
Meeting up with the actors who play them. Madhur Mittal from Slumdog Millionaire is Dinesh, and Suraj Sharma of Life of Pi is Rinku.
I need pitching tips right now, so big.
Yeah, well, they had to teach him how to pitch badly, and then they had to teach him how to pitch well.
Exactly.
Side to side.
The real Dinesh was there in India too, training the actors on location. He took a break from filming to fly with me back to his tiny village just outside Varanasi, India, and saw firsthand how America's pastime has changed his life.
This is my mom.
Hi, namaste.
I got to meet his mother
Nice to meet you.
and very large family.
Do you understand baseball?
Someone out the car? He doesn't.
Not at all. That's pretty good. When this movie comes out, is your life going to change?
Yes, of course it can change because I get money from there, you know. It'll be good money.
It may not sound a lot to us Westerners, but to his family it means a lot. Plumbing, which is something they never had before. You know, his family has cell phones. He was able to buy extra land to farm. I mean, he was able to measurably change their life forever. I can do it, I can do
Life
it.
is much different now for JB as well.
If $1 Million Arm hadn't come along, I could have coasted my whole life out just doing what I was doing and thinking I was blissfully happy, not even realizing this other world that was out there for me. I've never gotten more from clients I've made less from than Rinku and Dinesh. I mean, they changed my life.
For Nightline, I'm Bob Woodruff in Varanasi, India.
Great story. $1 Million Arm will be in theaters on May 16th, brought to you by our parent company, Disney.